Um, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, the 10th of January 2023, there is no major news during this London session, as you can see, except is the New York session, which at the moment there is no major news right now. So what I'm looking at is there is going to be the Bank of Canada Governor Macklem speech, but that will influence majorly the Canadian dollar. Then the Bank of Japan Governor Kuroda will be speaking roughly the same time, but this is 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for the London session, nothing is going on this morning. So what we'll be paying attention at would be the let me change this back to white. What we'll be paying attention right now would be what price action would do. As you can see very closely, price action is showing us that we are still in a sellers dominated market, and if we get a bearish breach, below this zone here, I'll be anticipating further bearish momentum to dip to this level, anything around here. So I'm anticipating a bearish momentum dipping to this level. That is where my TP will be looked at, my potential area for profit taking. If you go to the 4 hours time frame to see deeper price action, you see that is in confluence. I wouldn't want to take any buys here until we have come above this supply zone. Once I get a clean bullish breach, then I'll be looking for further buys. But at the moment, my attention is on taking sales. So for pound yen, buys will only occur once we have a bullish breach above this resistance or supply zone. However, I'll be looking for sales below this demand zone in order for us to retest this level. But if we drop below this level, good. So let me say technically, this is what I'll be looking at. Sell anything from here in order to dip to this level. So technically, this is what I'm looking at on pound yen. So take sales once we come have a bearish breach below this level, retrace, then anticipate the sales to keep dipping until this level. Don't forget that you see how price rejected here. So two things could occur. We could have a quick price rejection around this level, or price could just keep dipping. Okay, so for us, you're interested in securing our position once price approaches this level. So again, to repeat what I said in summary, bullish breach, we anticipate further bullish momentum. That is for the buy side. For the sell side, a bearish breach below this demand zone, we will anticipate what? Further bearish momentum. This is for British pound, Japanese yen. Then if we look at gold quickly, gold is giving us the vibe for more bullish momentum, but we're not just going to rush into taking any more buys. Why? Because gold has approached a level of significant resistance, which is this point here. Okay, so what I'm looking at on gold is to see some reasonable reaction from this level, perhaps some retracement, then another rally to retest the high, or if we get a bullish breach, then retracement, then we see some continuous bullish momentum. So either way, I'm looking for buys. However, the buy will not come immediately unless I see some retracement. This is scenario A. Okay, scenario B is we get a bullish breach above this level of significant resistance, retracement, then continuation of the bullish momentum. So this is what I'm looking at on gold. The last but not the least is Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, if you remember the forecast we did, that was a while ago. Um, we were anticipating bearish momentum. Okay, as you can see very well here, this we're in seller's territory. Okay, this is where the sales was triggered. Yeah, price is giving us this vibe that is coming up. Those who do not understand the psychology of um, market technicalities would be looking at, okay, price is going up, buy the dip. We have already gotten a reasonable dip. Yes, the fundamental guys, the big whales or the blue whales or the well crypto holders or those with large money could influence price to continue its bullish rally. But if you look at this very technically, you would gauge the momentum of the sellers against the buyers. You will see that there is more presence of the sellers here, this bearish swing, compared to this bullish retracement. Okay, even if this bullish retracement had shown stronger, I would have said, okay, comparing the momentum of the sellers versus the buyers, that the buyers are as strong as the sellers. But at the moment, the buyers are showing clear weakness, which indicates that what we are experiencing is the retracement phase. However, the retracement phase on a very poor momentum. Okay, so the volume from the buyers are very weak. It's not something to write home about. So with that being said, what I am looking at is price to do what it wants to do, then continue its bearish momentum to hit our area of what profit, so that we're going, this is where I want to take our profit, the TP. Okay, or take profit or profit taking. So we are still in the seller's territory. This is the retracement phase. The only way this sell will be invalidated or cancelled is if we get a bullish breach above here, okay, above this zone as you've seen, retrace and will continue upwards. But that does not mean that we have gone out of the seller's territory. Taking buys within this zone is just flowing with the vibe instead of understanding the technicalities in the how the Bitcoin market operates. Okay, so this is what I'm going to, this is where I'm going to stop. Okay, don't forget this is Phoenix Unique. Do well to subscribe, hit that notification button, comment and like. Okay, that's all for now. Baraka Bashad, peace.